Apple augmented reality glasses. All progressive tech giants, in one way or another, are engaged in developments related to virtual reality. But according to the developers, virtual reality is just a transitional stage before the full fusion of man and technology. The prospect of uploading the contents of our brain to cloud storage, for example, is still quite distant, because so far many manufacturers are breaking their spears trying to create software for virtual and augmented reality, which could satisfy everyone, including the most fastidious users. To begin with, we have to draw a line between virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality implies immersion in a completely new world, a prime example of which is a game or a movie with the effect of full presence. Augmented reality, on the other hand, allows technology to build into our everyday environment, supplementing and offering new information about the objects around us. If you see an apple hanging on a tree, which is completely created with graphics, it is part of a fictional and technology-created world. Then you are in virtual reality. If you see an apple in normal life, but with augmented reality devices, you can immediately see the size of that apple to the millimeter, how many such apples are on the tree, and immediately read the Wikipedia article about that variety of apple. Then congratulations, your reality is augmented. The possible applications of these two models are very different. Virtual reality focuses exclusively on the consumption of immersive content because it makes the user feel that they are actually experiencing what is happening in the simulated world through visual, haptic, and auditory feedback. Virtual reality is now largely associated with games, but it can also recreate the real world for educational or training purposes. Augmented reality is independent of immersive content and, while less engaging because it complements reality rather than replacing it, has a wider range of potential applications. Apple, as a prominent, if not the main player in the market of all kinds of gadgets, just could not stay away from this trend. Initially, some of the company's top managers were very skeptical about the idea. For example, Phil Schiller, Apple's senior vice president of international marketing, initially spoke out very harshly about Google Glass. It's funny, I can't believe they seriously think a normal person would wear one of these things. However, in a 2016 report to investors, CEO Tim Cook confirmed that the company is in development in this area. In fact, the company has been researching virtual and augmented reality technology for about 10 years. Developers on this scale find it difficult to keep all their technologies a secret for a long time, if only because over the past few years, the company has begun to actively buy up young and ambitious companies engaged in virtual and augmented reality technologies, as well as actively recruiting employees knowledgeable in these matters. We can conclude that the appearance of new Apple products is not far off. According to Apple's top management, the company is currently working on several prototypes of virtual and augmented reality devices. According to all sources, the first product should be a headset with virtual and augmented reality, with release in about 2022 and after the augmented reality glasses in 2025. It is assumed that the virtual reality headset will look similar to Facebook's Oculus Quest. It will have an advanced display and a chip that will be faster than the M1 processor in the 2020 Mac. In early 2021, Bloomberg said it would be a so-called mixed reality headset, a precursor to the more ambitious augmented reality technology. In February 2021, it was reported that the new headset would be equipped with more than a dozen cameras to monitor the world and track the user's hand movements. Moreover, the headset is supposed to block peripheral vision to prevent light from entering the field of vision. Apple analysts disclosed that the new device will have 15 optical camera modules, one of which will be used for environmental recognition, 6 for biometric data reading, and as many as 8 for augmented reality visualization. Another innovative technology should be a gaze tracking system for more intuitive control with eye movements. According to unconfirmed information, it is also possible to implement iris recognition to protect user data. In addition, the company is working on several control methods, including a thimble that can be worn on the finger, making gesture-based control possible. The company also plans to create an app store as a comprehensive three-dimensional digital environment for the headset, with an emphasis on gaming, video streaming, and video conferencing. At the moment, the prototype headset weighs about 200 to 300 grams, but in the final form, the developers want to reduce it to 100 to 200 grams, which could make the headset the lightest among virtual reality devices. However, according to Bloomberg, the headset is still in the late prototyping stage, which suggests that the specifications of the final device may vary. The next step in the development in this direction is the creation of Apple Glass augmented reality glasses. In order to avoid analogies with Google Glass, the name may have to be changed. The current prototype resembles sunglasses with a thick frame, in which there is a battery and microchips. Experts estimate that the price will start at $499. So far, such a price for Apple's brand new product is hard to believe, looking back at the prices of all the company's new devices compared to other gadget and smart technology manufacturers. According to the latest pricing reports from The Information, the cost will be as high as $3,000, which is on par with business augmented reality headsets such as the HoloLens 2. This makes the product look like a Mac Pro type device, which is out of the price range for most people. Apple plans to use cutting-edge OLED microdisplays supplied by Sony for its augmented reality glasses, which feature ultra-fast response times, ultra-high contrast, a wide color gamut, high brightness, low reflection, and built-in drivers for a thin and light design. A recent patent application also revealed that Apple is trying to solve vision problems with adaptive lenses. The idea is that the glasses will be able to intelligently adjust to the user's vision, correcting it to the ideal vision. According to other sources, Apple's headset will use a hybrid Frenzel lens design consisting of 3 lenses per eye made of lightweight plastic. The goal is to provide ultra-short focal lengths and improved optical performance, as well as a wide field of view and light weight for the headset. It is planned that the glasses will be sold as an accessory for the iPhone and will act as an augmented display, transferring computing resources, networking, and positioning to the iPhone. The Apple team is considering several options for user interaction with the augmented reality glasses, touchpads, voice activation, and even head gestures. Plus, a number of applications are being developed that will be tailored specifically for this device. There is also information that the company plans to release a limited edition of smart glasses, Steve Jobs' heritage, in the form of glasses which were worn by Steve Jobs. Apple's augmented reality team today consists of top-notch experts in their field and is led by Mike Rockwell, who comes from Dolby. There are former employees of companies such as Oculus and Amazon working on augmented reality glasses at Apple. There are also many camera and optical lens engineers, as well as hardware specialists. And while Apple focuses on augmented reality, at least part of the team works on virtual reality projects. One of Apple's most prominent virtual and augmented reality employees is computer science professor Doug Bowman, formerly head of the Center for Human-Computer Interaction at Virginia Tech. He specializes in the design of three-dimensional user interfaces and has even written a book on the subject. He has experience with both virtual and augmented reality. Apple has also hired employees who have worked on virtual or augmented reality products at Microsoft and Lytro, a company working on a camera capable combining live action and computer graphics. HoloLens employees already have experience creating an advanced augmented reality headset and are implementing it at Apple. In addition, the Apple team has hundreds of employees who have joined the ranks of developers by buying up other small virtual and augmented reality companies. Over the past 10 years, the company has acquired a number of firms. According to Taiwanese website Digitime, Apple is working with game developer Valve to create an augmented reality headset. Valve previously worked with Apple to provide native VR headset support in macOS High Sierra using eGPU support with the Mac version of Steam VR software. In November 2017, Apple bought Vivrana, a company that developed a mixed reality headset called Totem. Vivrana's technology could potentially be used in a future Apple headset. This was followed by the purchase of Aconia Holographics, which makes lenses for AR smart glasses. In addition, other companies have been bought, such as PrimeSense, create 3D sensors, something similar to Face ID, only for controlling machinery. Mateo developed an application that allows you to simply create augmented reality scenarios. FaceShift developed a way to quickly and accurately capture facial expressions, to put masks on top in real time. Emotioned developed artificial intelligence to read human emotions in real time. Flyby Media learned to superimpose images over real objects through a smartphone camera. RealFace developed facial recognition technology. NextVR creating a virtual picture of sports events in real time. And the list does not end there. It is worth noting that such deals are not always subject to disclosure and public discussion. The media gets the information only in the case of leaks from employees or the most high-profile events that are difficult to hide. Apple analysts also talk about the subsequent development of augmented reality glasses into contact lenses, which could be released sometime by 2030. Lenses have the potential to move electronics from the era of visible computing to invisible computing. In any case, there is no specific time frame for the release of augmented reality glasses. According to analysts, the dates vary from 2022 to 2025, and Apple is in no hurry to make official announcements. Questions remain open about the applicability of these devices to a wide range of users. Following the well-known example of Google Glass, augmented reality glasses may fail in the consumer segment. Back in 2013, early users of the glasses were derisively nicknamed glassholes for wearing the device virtually unremoved, even in public places. Also, the widespread use of glasses led to serious ethics proceedings. However, the company was able to navigate in time and redirect its technology for corporate and developmental use in various businesses and industries. Let's hope that Apple, which has positioned itself as a manufacturer of high-quality technology, will be able to take into account all the mistakes of other manufacturers and produce a product that can reach a wide market.